Bruh, the She-Hulk trailer dropped, and man, that shit looks wild. But no one really knows what the hell is going on. And is Marvel playing tricks again? Changing the effects in the trailer to try to hide a certain group of villains? Like they can do that to us? Bruh, I'm Kendall with Normies and Nerds. Hit that subscribe button and become one of our first 1,000 subscribers here. Let's get it. So I'm going to be going over the trailer and some leaks / rumors that are out there. So spoiler warning, and take everything with a grain of salt because again, there's just some surprises out there that are still just rumors. Yo, so let's talk real quick about that trailer. Now look, I ain't no Eric Boss, this ain't no Easter egg breakdown type of thing, but there are a couple of things that I want to point out about this trailer that have deeper meanings in this story. The first thing is the trailer is pretty dope to me. Like, it keeps the mystery around it, but it shows us a lot of the hope. Like, bruh, that's what I need, is a lot of the hope. But it also gives us Jennifer Walters, and bruh, that sex appeal, that's on hidden. I'm not going to be one to sit here and act like all of the responses on social media are positive. In fact, I've seen a lot of negative responses, a lot to do with this CGI when it comes to She-Hulk and how she looks. But unless it's unbearably bad, I'm always willing to overlook that, especially with someone like the Hulk. I mean, this character is not human and is very large in scope, so I'm fine with a little bit of CGI being there, understanding that it's the Hulk, and also as well, they still got some time to tune it up. But yo, this trailer got my hype level from here to here, my boy. But now let's slide into the meat and potatoes of what I'm really digging about this trailer. First, we see the Wrecking Crew. They don't really look equipped to fight She-Hulk though, right? Like instead, they look like they should be fighting in a hallway scene of the Daredevil series. But once again, Feige is fucking with us. I mean, the Wrecking Crew was rumored to be in the show in like last June. And we all know that Thor Love and Thunder is finna drop about a month before She-Hulk. A part of what we've seen in the Love and Thunder trailer shows that Asgardians have to interact with the rest of the world. And like, to be real here, can't you guys just imagine Asgardians wanting to leave New Asgard and interact with the people on Earth and go make their own fortune as heroes or doing whatever dirty work they can get their hands into? Because we have to remember, they're all still OP. So this was likely a change to make that a reveal for Thor 4. And I can't wait to see what they really look like in the actual show, or maybe what they really look like in the trailer that we get after Thor 4 premieres. Now on to Frogman. That's right, I said it, Frogman. But like, yo, to keep it a buck, I don't know shit about Frogman. But thanks to my wife for getting me this encyclopedia, I was able to brush up on him a bit. Eugene Pautillo, if that's how you say his name, starts off as a bad dude, but gets on the straight and narrow path and becomes a hero. But that's not what I'm saying his name for. Yo, this man Eugene has history of being a Skrull in the comics, so you already know where that theory is going. That Eugene Frogman is going to be a Skrull, and there's going to be something that ties into the Secret Invasion series. Yeah, and yo, just to take it a bit further, imagine this, bro. What if he gets shot at the end of the series and dies like a comedic ass death? Like imagine Bruce saying all he croaked or some shit like that before the frog's body turns into a Skrull. Hey yo, that would be hilarious, dog. I'd be dead. All right, so now we're about to get into more of the rumors and deeper leaks that we got for the series. But first, if you're still watching, you're enjoying this content, obviously, here. So just do your boy a favor and subscribe to the channel. But let's get into it with these rumors here. And always remember, like I said earlier, when it comes to these rumors, take everything with a grain of salt. First up, let's talk about something that My Time to Shine Hello had to say on Twitter back in December of 2021. She said, "You think Doctor Strange 2 will have cameos? Wait for She-Hulk. So many." And bruh, saying something like that, the cameos have to hit hard. So let's start off with Daredevil making an appearance again in what she calls not to be a cameo, but an actual like role in this series. But he'll be having the yellow suit. Bruh, that makes so much sense. And I think he will be joining Walters in the courtroom. I mean, we've already seen in the trailer that Walters will be leading up a legal action team for the government. However, after she transforms to She-Hulk, I'm curious to see if she'll start to defend vigilantes while Titania takes her place on the government legal team. And when She-Hulk switching to the other side, that would align her with Matt Murdock Daredevil, because we already know from No Way Home that Daredevil is already out here defending heroes and catching bricks like Jeezy. And we also know from the trailers that Abomination is going to be coming back, but unfortunately, rest in peace to William Hurt, he will not be making an appearance here, and we were really looking forward to see him as Red Hulk. But there's also another character that is rumored to appear from the Incredible Hulk movie. That is Liv Tyler's Betty Ross. Hopefully this won't be no flashback and Bruce gets another shot at love after Nat just threw herself off a cliff. But yo, to be real here, if they're bringing back Betty, that is wild, because that means they're really revving up this story to lead up to World War Hulk. Because it's also rumored that we'll be getting Hulk's son, Scar. to pop up in this series as well. And my theory is that he'll be leaving with him to return to Sakaar to restore order to the planet after the Grand Master was killed by Gore the God Butcher in Thor Love and Thunder. But also I can see Betty serving up the role as Red Hulk, really aligning this Hulk family thing that I think they're going to be leading down the road to. So I really put all my cards to see Betty pop up in this series here. Now look, there are even more leaks about crazy cameos that are going to be showing up in this show. But to keep it a buck, I'm not sure if I even really want to take it that far when it comes to these leaks and spoilers and covering that here. But all I will say is that word on the street is that Jennifer will be defending a certain sorcerer in a certain case to where he'll be going up against a famous motorcycle driver in Marvel. So all I'm going to say, again, a grain of salt. But look, I'll end this video that talks about leaks on a theory of mine that I have that Hulk/Bruce Banner will be leaving the planet to go back to Sakaar with his son. I can see a scenario where Hulk feels an obligation to return to Sakaar to help, but however, I think he'll be returning as Bruce Banner. That could explain how Bruce is himself in the post-credit scenes of Shang-Chi. But even more importantly, and something that gets me more hype, is that leads to the possibility of us eventually getting a Savage Hulk or a World Breaker Hulk, which would be even better to make his way back to the MCU. Now look, no slight to Professor Hulk, but I gotten enough of you in Endgame, probably gonna get enough from you in this series. I need my Savage Hulk. So wrap up this Professor Hulk shit and let's get to my Savage Hulk. Hopefully give me some World Breaker Hulk, right? And also too, now after this trailer, I am really hyped for She-Hulk. Like I'm probably more hyped for She-Hulk right now than what I was for Moon Knight after I saw the first Moon Knight trailer. Mainly because it seems like we're going to be getting a lot of Hulk in this series. And for folks who don't really hang out here at the channel a lot, which you should go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The Hulk is my favorite MCU character, and I can't wait to see him back in the MCU full-fledged. Also, that quick shot of the fight scene in the courtroom looks crazy. Like, I'm hella excited to see how She-Hulk fights and how they make her fighting style a bit different from the Hulk's. I imagine it'd be a little bit more fluid, if you will. Look, let me know what you think about those rumored cameos in the comments. Who do you think will pop up in the show? What do you think about the trailer? Just lay it on me. What do you think about She-Hulk? Where do these theories need to go? Let me know. Look, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all in the next video.